In today's video, can we claim the northern parts of Illyria off the Illyrians themselves before finally turning our attention to the remaining settlements of the Labeataea and the Labeataeans? Well, you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. And if you are enjoying this series, guys, a like and a subscribe would be massively appreciated. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome back. I am RedZ, and today we are continuing our Ardiaei campaign in RTR Imperium Surrectum. We have a nice chunky little empire right now, don't we? That's pretty nice indeed. But last time we basically spent the whole time just fighting off people that were besieging us rather than actually taking any settlements. The only one we actually took last time was the Ardiaei Polis, Tiopolis. So yeah, not exactly the most expansive episode that we've done, but we did fight a lot of battles, and we are going very far north, up to Cornicum and to Kibali, which should be very good for us. Our army is a little bit damaged, but I do feel like we should have enough to at least mop up the Illyrians up here and maybe destroy the Labeataea too. But that is something that we're going to have to find out after this end turn. Let's see. And once again, another candidate for adoption. Of course, we're going to accept 29, so that's fine. And where do we want to put this guy? Like, a lot of these settlements down here are actually really poor. But Ryder seems okay, 900. This one also 900. So it probably is going to be Corkira Melania, honestly, that is the best one for this guy. So let's get him in there. Let's also send this unit up here, like we're doing with this one. There we go. Perfect. And the Labeataeans, I'm not too worried about them for now. But have they got a ram? They do have a ram now, so we will deal with that. First things first, though, we've got a spy here. So I'm going to try and open Kibali. Let's see whether we can do. So we're going to send Pluratos onto Kibali. And no, as usual, they didn't open the gates. So that's a little bit annoying. But we're going to send you to Cornicum too. So, of course, we are going to split the troops. We're going to send the majority of the army to Kibali. Although it doesn't really matter which way round we do this, because we can join the troops up after the first siege at Cornicum anyway. So, in fact, we'll do this. We might be able to auto-resolve this rather than fight it too much. So, yeah, let's see whether we can do that. In fact, what we might do is just send all of these units into Ardiaei Todamos' army next turn and just auto-resolve that, then come across and do that siege itself. I do think it is time to really start increasing our recruitment capabilities. So we are going to build a recruitment there near Rhizon, so that's going to be good for us. Of course, Rhizon is building that, and then we're building that in there. But I do want to keep on increasing our recruitment. Building another army down here is going to be something that's very, very important to us. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab these units together. We're going to pop them there. We've got to grab these two from Rhizon. Okay. Yeah, we still have movement. That's good. Then we're going to get you in there as well. And then anything else? Yeah, I don't think anything else is that useful. So we're going to send you there as well. I'm going to join you up. Ah, you are joking me. Oh, no. Just not quite enough movement. Well, that's very annoying, because that means this settlement is undefended right now. So is this one, which does border the Labeataeans. So we're going to have to switch things around somewhat. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, you can go into there. There we go. That should be okay for the Labeataeans not to attack us then. Okay, fine, right. That's a little bit annoying, but it's okay for now. Let's see if we can build anything else then that is of interest. We're going to go down to the bottom first, because these ones seem to tend to have a few more available buildings. It's not really anything there that's that useful. Hedum, nothing there either. Glinditanopolis. I mean, Glinditanopolis, honestly, is near Rhizon, so it wouldn't be too bad to build the recruitment one. So let's go with that, and then we have no more money. Do we want any Progemoy or anything? I think we're okay. We don't really need any more. What I might do is get Anacontistae, though. So let's end the turn, guys. This Illyrian army is a little bit scary, but I think they will just go up north or besiege down Arduba because it does border our settlements. So either one of those. But let's see what happens on the end turn. Hopefully the Labeataeans don't actually attack, and we can attack them next turn and sort all our garrisons out that way. Oh, wow. The Illyrians have come with a pretty large army, although that large army has a lot of slingers and not that much cav. We probably have the cav advantage here, but let's just have a look on the map. So this unit has attacked them there. So this unit should come in from the right, I'm hoping. So we want to be on the right-hand side so we can join our two armies together. But this is a great opportunity for us. So let's get into the battle, guys. Well, here you go. You can see they're coming in from the right-hand side. So that is good for us. We're going to group all of these guys together and get ourselves a nice little line here. So there we go. Group all of those boys. Then we're going to group all our sort of missile boyos. They can go in there. Group you guys together. We're still going to keep our axemen going that way. We're going to get the most of our cavalry in together too. Look how much missile cav they have, and missile men in general. It's quite an obscene amount, honestly. But it's fine. We shall be fine. Yeah, look at this. Like, what is this? Pannonian cavalry's a decent little missile cavalry unit, but goddamn, what is this? This could actually shred us, honestly, if they manage their troops right. That could actually be quite damaging to us. But let's move forward to try and engage them, because, like I say, best thing we can do is try to engage these guys and yeah, see what we can do here. Try and like overcome units one by one. But yeah, let's go. Let's come forward. Where is... Okay, just get them if you can. Get them. Okay, they've broken already. Stop firing them, boys. Stop firing. Slingers are here. And you guys, let's just run you forward. Run forward. Run forward. I don't mind about you not charging. And then we'll get our cavalry around the back to try and engage them. They also have units coming in, remember, guys. So we do have to be slightly wary of that. You guys fight the general there. You guys go and kill this general. You should be firing, guys. Should be firing. But I think we can do all right against that general if we charge him in the back. These boys can fight that. They really don't have much in terms of the, like, infantry-wise. So I don't think we need to worry about this too much. There we go. That's one of the generals dead. Let's kill him. Like I say, we want to kill all of these units. So we might be able to do a pretty darn good job on taking the settlement too, if we want to here. So you guys get in there. You can kill them. That'd be good. Then kill these mercenary warbands. Who is this? Getting absolutely shredded by javelins, unfortunately. Have you managed to kill that general? Let's just put you on fire at will for once. Well, what we'll do, we'll send you there to go deal with him. The rest of you, we're going to get you on fire at will. I'm going to chuck you into the fight. There we go. We should be breaking these guys nice and easily. What else have we got going on here? Yeah, fire at the Pannonian cavalry. What are these guys doing? Right, let's go and try and engage someone. There we go. Celtic light cavalry and Thurio-Foroi cavalry. Let's go and deal with them. Really need the light cavalry back over here now so that we can deal with them properly. Let's bring you guys forward and you guys forward too. You guys can just deal with any of these slingers and stuff that are over here. What are you doing? Just fight them. Fight them. Come on. Come on. Oh, so many of their units over this way. Right, straight into there. I don't mind about you, you know, just rout them and then go after whoever else you can get after, basically, is the plan here. And then we're going to have to worry about these 3 units coming in too. We'll have to try and be properly organized for that. That is just a levy unit. And then what else do we have? We've got our axemen over this way. Going to bring them forward. I'm also going to bring you forward. So there we go. Attack them, attack them, attack all of these boys, attack all of these boys. Everyone, everyone. Now go there. Where are these units? Get into there. What we're going to do, send you in there, and you in there. And then what we're going to do, bring this guy. You can go attack those spearmen. That'll not be a problem. And then we'll have to worry somewhat about the other troops. So, yeah, main thing is just mopping up these guys so we've killed all of them. That'll be good. And then there we go. We mopped up them as well. You guys get there. And the rest of the boys, let's go. Up here. You guys, I want you to fire at the slave slingers over that way. Axemen, I want you to come up this way too. And there we are. We're good, I think. We're good. You guys get them. You guys get them. And you guys get them. All these little units that keep coming back from routing. Quite annoying, honestly. But it should be fine. It should be fine. And you guys firing at the slave slingers. Yeah, you should absolutely shred them. So there we go. We're back into formation now. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Just all these like really light units are so hard to charge down and chase down. Let's get our general out this way then now. And then I think we've killed enough of these boys to bring our cavalry over here too. They've all used all their ammo now. And let's go and engage these boys. They're all a little bit tired, but not too tired. So it should be fine. And cavalry-wise, we're going to bring you up. We're going to bring you with them. So get going. Get going, my friends. We're going to bring you up as well. And the slingers can just stay here firing at the slave slingers this way. That's not going to be an issue. So there we go. Into the Celtic spearmen. I don't think the Celtic spearmen will be a problem. I want you two to get into the Northern Illyrian spearmen. And then the rest of the sort of missile troops we are going to go and deal with relatively quickly. Then our axemen, who haven't actually used any of their javies yet, let's get them in on the action by coming round this way. And there we go, into the Northern Illyrian. Oh my god! These poor guys, they got absolutely ruined there. That is glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Let's see if we can get some of these units in here. The skirmishers. Oh no! Who is that? Pleuratos! No! 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 He just caught himself on there. No! Oh, that is a nightmare. That is really bad because he was such a glorious general. Glorious Pleuratos has died. No, no, no. That is not what we needed, guys. Not what we needed. That was poor from me, honestly. Might as well, Pleuratos, you might as well just charge in now. That's fine. And then you can go after them. Yeah. So, yeah, a bit of a nightmare, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys go and chase after them. There we go. And let's kill all of these boys. Oh, in revenge for glorious Pleuratos. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. No. No. Well, it is fitting that Pleuratos the Praised, the glorious general that he was, died in a glorious battle that he really destroyed the enemy army, like he's been doing this whole time. That really does change things, though. We're going to have to find another general, at least another good one. So I'm going to have a look around all of the people once we get back onto the campaign map. So I'm going to have a look around to find the best one and also have a look at our family tree too to see whether Agron has come of age. But let's get back there. Oh, a glorious victory, but at a terrible cost. And we took Kibale. Yeah, we took that. So let's enslave them there. But I did see, just before it did, a pop-up of a Man of the Hour. So that would be amazing if we get a Man of the Hour, because we'll just use him. So that would be amazing. I don't know whether it will register, though, when we get onto the new turn. And we did. There we go. Captain Zoilos, who is well-supplied, bright, magnetic, and vigorous, and reverent. I think we got to accept that, but it wasn't completed because it came last time. Oh. So now we have this guy. We have Balos, who is the faction leader. Let's have a look at the family tree, though. So we've got Balos here, who is Pleuratos' brother. Now, Agron should be the next heir. So when Agron comes of age in a few turns, we will make him the heir. Currently, we have Ardiaei over here. But I'm thinking for the time being, we find whoever general we want to lead our armies, and make them the faction heir. So, yeah, I'm going to have a look around a few of these different places. So, yeah, I'm going to have a look around for an army, because this guy, he does have 21 men, actually. That's quite a lot. Green commander, belts tightened, though, which is not good. Doesn't have much support, so he's not exactly the greatest of commanders. Got a lot of influence, but yeah, -2 troop morale is really not good. So I'm going to have a look around, guys, and we shall find a good commander. So I think out of all the options that we have found, this guy, Pins over here, is the best option. I'm going to try and find him on the thing and designate him the faction heir for now. So it is going to be not great for the other person who was the faction heir, but ultimately we're going to make Agron the faction heir in the end. I'm also going to just swap them around for a turn over this way. So that's fine. But yeah, no, not ideal. Pluratos was glorious, and I think we shall rename Kibali Pluration or something like that. Pluratipolis? Let's go with that. Pluratipolis. There we go. That will be named after his final victory, of course. So yeah, let's get these guys into this army. We're also probably just going to auto-resolve that because I don't think it'd be bad. Hopefully that does give this guy some extra good traits. He's got really good influence, but not much of anything else. I'm going to leave behind you. You don't have any more movement, do you? You're joining the army anyway. So let's leave behind you and... Can you get in there? You can actually get in there. So let's get everyone in out of here. Come on. Attack! What's going on here? Well, I don't know what that is. Why would you accept that battle? But okay. Fine. Let's get them all in there. We're going to go straight for Iassium over this way. But before we do that, what I might do with this guy is, in fact, build some watchtowers around here just to see what's going on. Like, up there would be a perfect place for a watchtower. So let's keep moving, though. We'll go over this way. Ah, goddamn. These guys. We need them in Pluratipolis. There we go. Even though I named it. I can't remember the name. But that's fine. We've got 2 towns expanding. That is awesome. Fantastic. You guys will pop them in so I don't forget about it. But that is good. What a disaster, though. I am looking forward to getting Agron involved in this, though, and making him a commander. But let's have a look at the towns that we do actually have now. Let's bring you across. Oh, yeah, we've got 3 towns to worry about. Skordiski there as well. And then it is rebel territory. So, yeah, let's have a look. We didn't actually need to knock down the walls here, so that should be fine. What I am going to do is actually build roads here, just because it's going to be a lot easier to move around if we do have roads up in this region, because we need fast access back to Rhizon. But let's also get this army together and attack the Labeataeans. They do have the noble spearmen, which is obviously not ideal, but this should be a relatively easy battle anyway. Let's go. Well, here we go, guys. We've got our slingers firing into the enemy at the moment. They're sending their noble spearmen forward first, so we're going to throw 1 volley, and then I'm going to move them back. Throw that volley, guys, and there we go. They've all thrown now. Thurio Foroi should now want to throw, which is our big advantage over the noble spearmen at the moment. And then let's go and harass the missile troops that they have over here. Okay, looks like they're not wanting to come into the fight. That's fine if they don't want to. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So let's get back a bit. I don't want to take javies from those boys. And let's see what we can do about the rest of these units. Yeah, keep firing at them. We should absolutely shred them over here. Good. We've got the Thurio Foroi in there and our own spearmen. Our spearmen will not be able to hold up to this. But let's go for the charge into the back of them. Let's see whether this is going to do much damage. Okay, did seem to have done more damage to our troops, but it did break them. It did break them. Well, that's fantastic. So let's go for that one. And let's see if we can bring these guys around. I'm going to bring you forward. We're going to charge you guys, and we're going to get out of the way. Out of the way, men. Out of the way. God damn it. Out of the way. Oof. That was very close. That was very, very close. You guys get going. Come on. Get moving, men. Get moving. God damn it, man. Just move. Just move. Are they going to try and withdraw? Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, my God. What are they doing, man? These guys are broken. Leave them. Just leave them alone, man. Just leave them. Right, you guys get after them. And we need to bring our guy back as well. Right. Good. Nice little victory. Got rid of the Labeataeans at least. Well, there we go. We only lost 41 men and a nice little victory for us. I wonder whether we can get together more of the army to go after the Labeataeans here in the south. Well, there we go. Let's get together the rest of these boys. So you were governing in Skodra. We're going to stick you back there. You also had this unit to ward off the enemy. Who did we put in there? Okay, we've got you. Well, how far can you all walk? You all can go as far as you need. You were governing in Rhizon, weren't you? And then some of you just need to go into Pluriopolis. And then the rest of you can go into Epidauros. Plus, we'll get you. Where were you governing before? That's so weird. I don't know why that unit's there, but it is there. So let's keep on going by training more and more troops here. And just trying to put together a little bit of an army for when we get onto the Labeataeans and potentially the Illyrian kingdom if they attack us, or the Illyrians here. But I don't want to go to war with the Dardanians. We're too far away from everything to make that work. So, yeah. But again, we might do a nice little split the army in half here too. So that is good. And the Liburni are over there on that side, aren't they? Where did I put that spy? I swear. So we've got this spy here. Yeah, I think they're in a good spot. Maybe even here would be better. Then we can actually see. Okay, the Dalmatae have another settlement. So it looks like they are at war maybe with the Liburni or someone else. Let's also just pop down this way to see where does it become rebel territory. Well, that's the history there. That is good, though, because I did want to take this land anyway, up to Potovio, basically, up to this river. I'm not bothered about this land up here, but up to this river is good for us. I think it's a good natural border. And then there is a settlement in there that has gold mines or silver mines. And there's another one in here that has gold or silver mines too. So that would be good to grab those settlements. We've got Plator the Nestian, got a battlefield messenger. Nice. And he might be the so that's Bardilis over here. We do need another general to lead these armies. It's actually surprising the amount of places that we have that don't have family members. Oh yeah, we've got this guy as well. Well, I'm wondering, do we get him governing Butho or we go with Epidauros? I think Epidauros will be better. So let's get him into Epidauros. There you go. You have governance of that town. But yeah, it is quite shocking the lack of family members that we do have currently. I'm assuming we've got a lot that are going to come of age at some point soon. So that would be good. That would be very good. But anyway, I've waffled on enough. Let's end the turn there. The Skordiski are just really not happy with us. So I'm going to accept that and also offer them an alliance. It's only demanding. So I'm wondering if I offer them like... Let's try like 3,000 gold. It seems like a lot, but it's probably not. And it is generous. Okay. That is going to really, really help us out. Our relationship is still on 10. And I don't know why it's so low. But...
Welcome, friend.
How about I give them like... I'll give them 100 as a gift?
Oh, generous.
And that didn't even increase our relationship, so... Well, okay, that's fine. They'll probably break that alliance quite quickly, but at least we've got one and some safety for a little bit of time, haven't we? So not very long, but a little bit of time anyway. Okay, finally, another candidate for adoption. He is 23, that's good. And, yeah, understands mathematics, so he's going to be a good governor. Where is he? He's on Corkira, Melania. So, could govern one of these settlements because they're relatively rich. So, let's go for Nerona. That will then allow us to move these onto more governing things. And do we have access to recruiting here? We do. Northern Illyrian levy. Well, we're going to have to recruit one of them to be a governor. So, yeah, we've also got you who can join up with the army. So, let's get you in there. But first things first, let's get our army across here. And we're going to go with... Okay, yeah, there's pretty damaged, this army now at this point, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's split the army in two. You guys can go that way. We might even get another man of the hour if we do a good job of this siege with this army first. So, yeah, that would be good. I just want to be able to take all of... Well, we won't do now because we've joined them up. I just want to be able to take all the Illyrian towns around here first. Ah, the Liburni have gone for Poetovio, which is fantastic for us. Because, like I say, we do want that. It's also got Amber, which is a very, very good, rich trade resource. So that is fantastic for us. Then we've got recruitment in Rhizon and Epidauros. Let's go for some more spearmen, I think. And we'll also retrain those boys and go for some more Thureophoroi. Very versatile unit, the Thureophoroi. And then we also have more of these guys to govern too. So, yeah, let's keep on going with that recruitment. Do we have anywhere else where we can recruit something nice and easy? Well, we do up here in Arduba, but that's about it. So, yeah, and both of you guys are struggling now. So, yeah, hopefully you'll get there quick enough, but it's going to take you a little while, isn't it? So, without further ado, let's do our building then. Ardiaei Polis, let's go for the sewer. And then down here in Pluriopolis. It's going to be hard for me to say that, I'm not going to lie. But I'll keep trying, guys. Let's go for the farming in Promona. Sewers up here. Anything good that we can get in Ulkinion? Doesn't have any recruitment buildings, so not going to make it into a recruitment hub yet. Let's go for the Temple of Dionysus. That's probably going to be the one that is best. Issa, nothing worth building there, unfortunately. Pharos over here too. Let's leave that be for now. Let's build the sewer in Narensopolis, and then I don't think we're going to be... Okay, no, we've got one in Trigurion. Let's build that. And I'm also considering now that we're at this point, lowering all the tax rates down to low, just to get that extra growth. We do have a lot on low already, but I want to get these cities... Well, I want to get these towns into cities as much as possible. And as you know, guys, this is not fertile land, so it's going to take ages. Ages. So we really do need to get a move on with that. Delmium as well is negative growth when we want it to be, of course, like a big city so that we can, you know, upgrade all these buildings and make it into an absolute powerhouse. But that's okay. For now, though, let's end the turn there. I hope the Labeataea are at war with the Liburni. Let's just check that. So, we can't actually just press on that. That's a bit annoying, but there we go. Okay, they are at war with the Liburni, so that is good for us. The Liburni might come and snatch some of those settlements. I'd rather them take Poetovio, though, so we don't have to, and then they can also start... It can start population growing and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, that's good. Let's end the turn there then, guys. What the hell? The Illyrian Kingdom has come along with a pretty darn large army, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's not good for us. So, I've just moved the spy down this way just to keep an eye on the Skordiski for now to see what they are up to. And yes, of course, the Illyrian Kingdom have betrayed us. So, yeah, thanks for that, Illyrian Kingdom. That's obviously very nice of you to do that. So we really do need to just start absolutely cranking out troops now down here. Unfortunately, we don't have much down here. A lot of their troops are quite damaged, so I'm not too scared by it, but I think we just need to crank out as many troops as possible, even if they are the horrendous Isayan hoplites. I think that is just something that we need to do. Where else down here can we recruit from? We can recruit from here. We do have Southern Illyrian Levy. I think the Southern Illyrian Cavalry is going to be more powerful than that in itself. So let's go up north with both of you. But yeah, the Labeataea are still there. I don't know where that good... Oh, the good Labeataea army is there, actually. So, yeah. I think once we've taken these two and Suggestica, we probably will have to go back and retrain. So, we'll have to just leave the Labeataea to do what they want up there. And, like I say, that land is not the best thing in the world anyway, so it should be fine. Let's also spend a large amount of money on these grain imports for Rhizon to really get it to start growing. Because as you can see, we are just, every time we recruit from here, we are reducing the growth of it. Ooh, we can now get Isaean Epibartai 2, which is absolutely excellent. And I think, what is the best thing for us here then? Potentially the blacksmith, honestly. But it's not that useful in the long run, so let's just go with that. We just need one area with a blacksmith, so that's fine. And then here, getting the recruitment 2 doesn't really make a difference, does it? Oh, it does. We can actually train infantry. It's going to be AOR infantry, though, as well, so we won't even be able to recruit, retrain it in other places. But let's build that up. Like I say, we need to get a move on with our military infrastructure. We have focused on, you know, non-military infrastructure at the start, but that is the right way to go at the start. Let's go for the blacksmith in here. I don't think it will stack, but that's okay. And then Butho over this way. Let's get the farms. Like I say, we can afford to lose a little bit of ground to the Illyrian kingdom. I mean, it's going to take them ages to siege this down anyway, probably 2 turns. And in that time, I wonder how much of an army we can build up. Probably not much, but do we have mercenaries? Oof, we do. So what if we just spent all of our money next turn on mercenaries, got the rest of this army together, which is obviously not the greatest of armies, but it is an army, plus the mercenaries. Is there mercenaries available here? We'll use this guy. He's got 4 influence. But let's have a look. Learning administrator. Okay, so he's more of an administrator. So let's find someone who's going to be a better general than him. I'd rather both of these guys stay in the cities for now. I mean, this guy could be it, but he has 6 management too. So let's find someone else. Potentially you, my friend. What? How do you even say that? Amy. I have no idea, but yeah, I mean, he's not got any negative like traits for being a commander, so yes, I think he's probably the option that we do have. And I don't think it's a risk leaving that unprotected, so let's get you to Rhizon, my friend. Let's also retrain those boys, both of them. And we'll save the rest of our money to get all those mercenaries next turn. First things first, though, let's go for... Which one's going to be harder or easier here? What is this? Okay, Celtic Spearmen, who are quite a good unit. Well, let's go for the easier one then first. So let's get into this. It should be nice and quick, but as you can see, it doesn't really fancy our chances. But I think we'll be okay. Let's get into the siege. God damn it, guys. I forgot to turn my mic back on for the battle. However, it was a very, very, very simple siege battle. As you can see, we basically lost nothing. They stayed on the town square. We surrounded them, pummeled them with javies while my cavalry killed their cavalry. It was really simple, so probably not that interesting for you to watch anyway, but a glorious victory. Nonetheless, another Illyrian settlement is ours, my friends, is ours. Well, let's just occupy Sorota because it's very happy and also so small that it doesn't really matter too much. Now, in terms of garrisons, honestly, I'm thinking about leaving behind the light cavalry as a garrison because... like, the upkeep on these guys now will be so cheap. 229. They are quite useful, but we still do have a lot of units of them anyway. So, yeah, that is fine. Let's get together. Let's go for Iassium. That should be a bit more more difficult of a challenge for us. Apparently, we don't need to repair the walls. Why is... what? That doesn't make any sense. We definitely knocked down the gates. But anyway, let's get into this battle where they do have Celtic spearmen. So it is going to be more difficult, but I think we'll do a fantastic job nonetheless. Let's go. Well, the gates are down, but we're not going to actually charge through just yet. I'm going to let the Northern Illyrian spearmen take a bit of a battering from our guys, and then let's go with the hoplites getting in there. See if we can knock them back. Should be nice and easy for them. The spearmen aren't armor piercing, so it should not be a problem. But let's see. Our guys are quite damaged. So yeah, I definitely think we need to go and retrain very soon. Come on, guys. Surely you should be winning this. Like, I know your attack is not that good, but you should still be winning this against Northern Illyrian spearmen. Especially the Northern Illyrian ones. They're not good. They're not a good unit. Although these guys are, yeah, it's because of their extra experience. They do have 15 melee attack. That is quite a lot, actually. So yeah, maybe, whereas our Greek hoplites, with their experience, etc., 40 defense, 13 melee attack, and 12 morale. 19 morale for these boys, so that is a serious amount of morale. This general must have some good traits. So there we go. Well, we are in a good position now, so let's get our general in and a few of our other units, and we should be good. Well, here we go, guys. We are starting to get our guys up there now. So, as usual, we're going to do the classic trick of getting these guys behind and firing. You guys should be firing, but I don't think they're firing at the Celtic spearmen, are they? They're firing at the general, but wow, that has shredded us once again. Absolutely shredded us. So, yeah, not too happy about that, but I think we'll be okay against the Celtic spearmen. I do want to get some more jabbies into him, though. Keep going. Keep firing, guys. Fire. They're getting shredded, too, so that is the one good thing. But, yeah, this army is really, really damaged now. Really damaged. So, yeah, a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Let's get into here anyway. Let's fully surround these spearmen. And, yeah, hopefully these guys can have a nice little time in here. Fire at the spearmen there, too. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Fight. Fight. Surround them. Surround them. We should hopefully kill the general. And let's also charge in with the general, too. Should be nice and easy. And then once we've charged in, we're going to get those Celtic spearmen. Let's speed it up. I don't think we really need to worry about anything too much here. There we go. There's their general. So that is nice. And there we go. Those guys are fighting to the death. So if we just leave them a bit of space, should be a nice victory. And we lost a few men, especially in the Axeman unit, but not too many overall. They should be routing soon. They should think that they've got enough space to get out. But there we go. Fantastic. A nice little victory, my friends. Glorious! And again, let's just occupy Iassium because it is a not exactly incredibly important settlement. And again, we don't need to repair the walls. Why is that? We definitely knocked down the gate. So I guess the gates are fine. I never realized that. That's kind of weird. Weird little thing, really. But I actually never realized that, which, again, is weird from me. Let's get the general to Segestica first. This is going to be a lot harder because of how screwed we are in terms of the troops. Also got to retinue this guy. So he is actually quite a good commander, really, when you have a look at him. So he's done, yeah, he's got some good, like, he's a confident commander. He's blooded commander now as well, open-minded. Doesn't have much support, but we can actually get that better if we want to as well. And he's also got that battlefield messenger now, which should increase the size of his bodyguard. This guy just has a lot of valor. So, yeah, he's got a lot of bodyguard there too. So both of those generals, relatively decent. But like I say, very soon we're going to have to just take Segestica and just go. And just retreat back to Rhizon. Have these guys built a ram yet? No, they haven't. So we've got one more turn to gather up whatever forces we can gather. We've got our ships up here, so we can actually gather some more forces. But yeah, no, it's not looking likely that we beat that army, but we might just have to gather up some... we're going to get the mercenaries, yeah. If we gather the mercenaries, we should be okay. And then with the mercenary army, we can go after the Labeataeans. It's going to cost us a lot in the short term, but in the long term, it should make us richer, really, shouldn't it? Do we have an alliance with Macedon? That's what I want to know. Do we have an alliance with Macedon? No. It would be nice to get one. Very much so. I wonder whether the Labeataea would take a ceasefire right now. No. Apparently not. How about the... Well, we don't want to have a ceasefire with the Illyrians. How about an alliance with the Dardanians? Absolutely not. Let's go talk to these guys. Again, very demanding. Come on, Antagonids. We've got 100 relationship, bro. That's the problem. I don't want to move into here without secure borders. So what we'll probably do is just beat them back and then take the Labeataeans and just have this army in the south as a defensive army. And not really a big army, but, you know, a defensive one. Or what we could do is just take the coastline here and get a ceasefire with these guys. Or maybe even trade these settlements with the Illyrians, for example, for a ceasefire. And use the Illyrians as a buffer. But that is kind of ambitious, isn't it, really, in the current state that we are in. So let's end the turn, though. And let's see what happens with the Labeataea army there. Well, the Labeataea want some land back to become a protectorate. But no, of course, we're not going to accept that. We're just going to offer them 290. And yeah, we don't take you for fools, Labeataea. Just really annoying. Well, the Labeataea want to become a protectorate, but they only want Ulkinion, which is, I believe, that settlement there? Oh, that's tempting, but no. I mean, I'd rather just kill them. And another candidate for adoption, of course we're going to accept that. We just need as many of them as we can. This guy actually does have one command, so he might be the option for us. He's considerate and pessimistic, but he's a good administrator, but hardened commander, accustomed to the horrors of war. Okay, yeah, well, and command talent, so yes. He is going to lead the Rhizon army with Ime, or whatever the hell his name is. So, unfortunately, though, that does really reduce our movement points. Don't think we could get to these guys anyway. They do have rams now, but there is a chance that they won't take the settlement this turn. I just hope that they do take that. So, we'll go for the Celtic Swordsmen, and we'll get the Gay Sete as well, the Naked Warriors, plus the Light Cavalry and the Celtic Cavalry. That's 15,000 for that, but it should be enough. Should be enough to beat them, and then we'll try and use the mercenaries first so that they get a reduction in their upkeep as well, because these guys do have really high. Oh, okay, no, actually quite low upkeep, really, apart from the Gay Sete. So, yeah, some of them are low, some of them are high. I mean, the Celtic Swordsmen should be good for us with their high attack. The Spear Warband are pretty trash, but yeah, that's a lot of money that we just spent. Although, I don't mind it too much. Let's bring you guys through this way. Then we've got to do the Siege of Segestica. That's going to be a really annoying one to deal with. How many rams do we have? We've only got one ram. I'm willing to wait one more turn. There's the Labeataea. What are they doing, bro? I mean, if they take Pluratae Polis, then I don't mind. Like, I don't mind. This army needs to go back for retraining anyway. And if they're distracted taking these settlements, it really doesn't matter too much to me at all. But let's build something. So Rhizon, let's go for the paved roads in Rhizon, even though they're quite expensive. And then let's look for some good stuff like in Nestos. There we go. We've got a good example of stuff worth building. There we go. Some more stuff there. And yeah, no, I'd rather actually build more troops. So, yeah, where was the last place we just built then? We built in Nestos. So let's cancel that for now. And then build some, I think some Axemen. We'll go for some Axemen. Although I have not found the Axemen that effective, especially against Illyrians. They're good against Greeks, but against all the Javies of the Illyrians, they're actually kind of trashy. But anyway, let's get into this battle, guys. We'll finish on the conquest of Segestica. This is going to be a tight one. I'm not looking forward to it. No, actually, we said we were going to wait a turn, didn't we? So let's end the turn one more time and see if the Liburni attack us here. Well, the Illyrian Kingdom have come to attack us, so that's going to be a little bit annoying, but we will just fight this out. I'll probably just edit most of it out, just to try and kill as many troops as I can, so let's see. Well, we tried sniping one of their generals, and it didn't work, and our general's dead. So, all we've got to do now is just wait for them to get onto the town square, and then we're going to charge them. There we go. And let's hopefully we can kill quite a few of these boys before the next units come. There we go. On to the next ones. And we should get a few kills here, honestly, because these guys won't die. But, yeah, Illyrian Noble Cavalry, the more of them we can kill, the better. But we've not killed many of them. But, yeah, pretty damning result. But I'm hoping we've got enough to deal with them. I mean, 96 casualties, not bad at all. Not bad at all, really. And another candidate for adoption. And, of course, we are going to accept that, definitely. I'm going to send them across to Rhizon to join up with the armies as well. Because they have 22 men, which is pretty good. So we're going to go send you to Rhizon. Labeataea have, of course, attacked us again. Always at the worst time, Labeataea, it seems. But it's fine. Let's pop these units on the ships and get them across to the Illyrian Kingdom. Will you get on the ship, please? There we go. And you also can get off at Rhizon. Would be nice if we could have got into there, but I don't think anyone's got a big enough navy to really challenge us. Kokira, Melania is now a large town, which is glorious. Let's keep that population growth going. Any more mercenaries available? It would be nice to see if we have any more mercenaries available. More sword warband, but yeah, that's such a low defense that it's just not really worth it, is it? Let's have a look. Anyone around here? About over here? No, so we'll just stay in Rhizon for now. You guys, are you actually... Is that bordering? No. So they are separate, this army. I'm wondering if we push them. Okay, they've gone the wrong way. That's a little bit annoying because I do not want to siege that down. Well, what we might do is we might come back, attack this Labeataean army, then come back this way, try and push that unit next to the city, and then try and do a draw-out battle. I think that would be the option, honestly. So... yeah, we're still recruiting there. That's perfect. Let's keep that up, and let's keep on building wherever we can for some good stuff. Like sewers is fantastic. Always good to get the sewers in there, get some extra growth and happiness along with it too. Pharos, really not worth much. We do get the trade income bonus from this, though, so let's plop that in for now. Then there's also the Battle of Segestica to do. Right, Delmium, let's get that. Look at that, 8,650 gold we're making from Delmium now. That is insane. And it's not all just mining. 6,000 from mining right now. Wow. How? Oh, because, so that's 3,250. This guy must have some insane modifiers, so I am glad we took him and put him in here to mining income. Where would that be? Is it on this side? Mining, yeah, 20 plus 20, so that means 20%, right? But yeah, 20% of 3,250 is only an extra 600, so where he's getting that 6,000 mining gold from, I do not know. But I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. Thank you, Delmium. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, let's get the Acontistai in here for now. Bit weird and annoyed that the Liburni have decided to do that, but yeah, I don't really mind. We'll do the Siege of Segestica next time, I think, guys. So I think we're going to wrap it up there. I hope you did enjoy. It's been a fun episode, hasn't it? It's been a difficult episode in terms of what's been going down, but fun nonetheless. So yeah, but I hope you did enjoy, guys. I hope you did really enjoy. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I will see you all again on the next video.